Good afternoon, Belize. It's midday and you're tuned into the news at noon, where we bring you the latest updates from around the country. I'm Isani Cayetano and here's what's making headlines today. Police constable killed in early morning hit and run on Philip Golson Highway. Belize ramps up regional fight against gun trafficking with hands-on training. And UB gets funding boost after union pressure, but still short of the $10 million target. These stories and more are coming up in just 1 minute.
Every night, I bring you the stories that matter, delivering the facts with professionalism and heart. As an anchor, my goal is to keep you informed, connected, and engaged with the world around us. But the news isn't just about the headlines. I'm Sabrina Daly, and each week we look on the bright side with stories that inspire, uplift, and celebrate the strength of our community. Join me every night as we uncover stories that inform, inspire, and connect us. I am News 5.
A tragic hit and run early this morning has left one man dead and police searching for the driver responsible. It happened around 1:25 a.m. on the Philip Golson Highway near Hakim's Shipyard. 38-year-old police constable Asensio Kus was heading toward Belize City on his black motorcycle when, out of nowhere, a black vehicle swerved into his lane and struck him. The impact threw Kus onto the ground, causing severe injuries. Emergency responders rushed him to the Carleton Memorial Hospital, but despite their efforts, he was pronounced dead just before 4 a.m. Kus was a resident of Silver Creek Village. As of now, police haven't made any arrests or released details about the suspect. The investigation is ongoing and authorities are urging anyone with information to come forward. A national workshop wrapped up in Belize City last week aimed at tightening the screws on illegal firearms trafficking. Led by the Firearms and Ammunition Control Board, with support from the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime and CARICOM Impacts, the sessions brought together police, BDF, customs and forensic experts. The aim is to boost collaboration among agencies when investigating firearms tied to multiple crimes. Participants dove into real-world scenarios, tracing weapons, spotting serial numbers, and uncovering smuggling tactics in vehicles and shipping containers. They also tackled modern threats like 3D-printed guns and online trafficking, with hands-on drills to sharpen their skills. CEO Sharol Saldivar-Carr said the training boosts coordination and highlighted the power of traceability in fighting gun crime.
Today marks a pivotal moment in our collective efforts to tackle transnational organized crime. As you are very well aware, the illegal trafficking of firearms fuels violence, weakens institutions, and endangers the safety and well-being of our citizens. In Belize, we have witnessed the devastating consequences of unregulated firearms, from the destabilization of communities to the erosion of public trust in our security institutions. This is why the government of Belize, through the Firearms and Ammunition Control Board of the Ministry of Home Affairs and New Growth Industries, is committed to modernizing our firearm management systems and aligning our national strategies with international best practices.
During the workshop, participants got a hands-on look at how tracing and marking firearms can help take down criminal networks. It was all about sharpening their skills and staying one step ahead of smugglers.
The situation is even more dire for small island developing states like Belize, which face unique vulnerabilities due to limited resources, porous borders, and exposures to transnational criminal networks. That is why the establishment of an integrated firearms center is not just timely, it is essential. Now, CARICOM Impacts continues to support Belize in this comprehensive and sustained effort as we continue to build capacity through training of law enforcement officers, border security agents, prosecutors, and custom personnel to improve their investigative and intelligence capabilities.
After nearly a decade of waiting, the University of Belize is finally getting a boost in government funding, but it's not quite what they asked for. GOB has pledged $8.7 million, falling short of the $10 million the university had been fighting for. This increase comes after weeks of pressure from the UB Faculty and Staff Union, who even marched outside the Prime Minister's office to make their voices heard. While the government insisted that the university had enough, The union argued that more funding is essential, not just for operations, but for fairness to staff. That's a wrap for the news at noon. But don't worry, there's plenty more coming your way at 6 p.m. We'll dive deeper into these stories and more. In the meantime, visit greaterbelize.com and follow us on Facebook for real-time updates. And don't miss Open Your Eyes tomorrow morning for fresh takes on today's headlines. Thanks for tuning in, Belize. Stay informed, stay inspired, and have a fantastic afternoon.